Hello everyone, welcome to Moonvera Tarot. Delighted to have you here. As always, I truly appreciate your time you take to connect with my energy. Uh, if you like this reading, too, please remember to subscribe to my channel. And let's start with today's reading. As it's already mentioned, what the universe is secretly arranging for you. Okay, that's the whole reading is all about. So, pile number one, the sun, pile number two, focus, and pile number three, reflection. You can just look at the pictures and see which one you feel inclined to, and you can pick that. All right, hope you've got enough time to pick your pile. Let's start with pile number one. Hey, pile one, whoever has picked this file, the center, the sun, it's if you have been seeing the number 444 or 44 or connected to number 8, okay, those are the signs and synchronicities that universe is working on your behalf. Hey, pile 1, you need not have to actually take up so much effort in doing something. If you have been taking so much effort in doing something, there is a person who's coming towards you. But you are in this energy of fighting and doing things very aggressive. Actually, what this person is trying to say, I think you do not have to be aggressive, you just have to take a stand and do what is needed for you here instead of you fighting or trying to win something, trying to establish a statement, something like that. If you're trying to establish something, this person, maybe the universe is trying to arrange something for you. This person who's coming, who's trying to say, you just have to take a stand, and you need not have to deviate, you need not have to sway from what you're actually looking for, what you wanted to say. Just stay, say that, own it, own what you say, mean, you say what you mean, right? And own it. You do not have to fight that much, you do not have to exert so much of pressure in whatever you wanted to do. uh, I see a lot of what I see from here is you trying to do things. Either you're very fast, you're making decisions fast and acting on it fast, and trying to fight with something so fast, so badly that you wanted to prove something. Actually, here you do not have to fight that much. What is the universe aligning for you? There is a person, or the universe itself, or I think there is a person. Okay, it could be a person, means if you are in a relationship, it could be your person. Otherwise, it could be a person telling you, take a stand, take a stand and own what you wanted to say, mean what you want to say. You mean what you say, but then I don't know, a part of you doesn't believe that you doesn't believe that what you say is actually true, or you believe it, but then you want somebody else to believe it. You do not have to worry about that. Okay, you do not have to worry about that. Yeah, that energy is gone. While this person is giving, this person is actually asking you to be relentless, asking you to stay where you are and say what you wanted to say. This person seemed to be just asking you to receive. You can just receive from this person, listen and receive and be in this receiving energy. Whatever you wanted to prove to whomever you want to prove, you do not have to prove that. What is the universe actually arranging for you secretly? What is this is aligning for you? It is your own ideas, or yeah, it could be your own ideas, or it could be your own inner alignment of who you are or who you want to be, your own inner alignment, which is actually paving way for something you want, something you actually need at this time, something which will actually give you more peace and abundance. Abundance could be in any form. Okay, I see a lot of light coming towards you. It could be about the planets are aligning, it could be that, but I'm seeing like the universe is, universe is arranging for you certain things in a certain way, because I think you wanted to arrange something in your life, or you wanted things to be this and this is how I want it, and why it is not happening. And you keep, if you had been asking questions like why it is not happening for me, this is how I wanted it, why it is still a certain way, I think the answers will come either through this person, or the universe will actually show you some signs that this is how you can actually keep things this way and make it work for you. Start receiving from this person, or it is also you being in your own energy and not getting swayed by anyone, rather than allowing somebody else to take charge, or whatever it is. It is just you being in that element, you being in your own energy, and figuring out how it works when you actually stay in your own power. Yeah, that is more important for you. While one, that is more important, being in your power, being in your energy, and saying that this is what I own. You own who you are, you own your own truth, and that is how things will actually arrange for you. The universe is actually showing you the way to arrange certain things. You wanted things to be this way. If you wanted something to be this way, and if you're asking like why it is not still not coming out in the way I wanted it to be, that is what is actually arranging or aligning, both. Okay, I'm hearing both, arranging or aligning. It could be anything, which you may not, if you feel like why there's so much of silence that is going on. If there's so much of silence that is going on, just it is it is actually aligning for you behind the scenes. You may not know. Behind the veil, there are things happening. It could also be a person who's helping you. I see a person, and you need to let go of the past. That is also there. A cycle is coming to an end. Pile number one. Sorry, my throat is still getting ready. So, yeah. Yeah. This is your manifestation. This is your manifestation pile number 1. When you will know that it is yours and how things are aligning for you, you will become very happy at that time. It is about you sharing something. It is about you becoming or sharing something. I think you sharing after this, I think you will get to know. Once when this aligns with you, you will share it. You will say it out loud. It is about seeing yourself in a different way. You are seeing yourself in a different way. It could also be a future self, a futuristic vision which you had. This is how I want it to be. If you have something like that, that's what is aligning for you. There are like so many things right now, and if you are confused, okay, this is what it means. And everything is not here a confusion is going on right now, so that you actually uh, it is happening for you so that you try to arrange things. That's why it is happening for you, and universe is guiding you. You're not you're not doing it, and there is a person. If there is also a person, okay, you wanted structure, you wanted organization, you wanted things to be organized, you wanted structure. That is what is going on. That is what will actually is secretly arranging for you. Structure, I'm not saying it doesn't have to be about it doesn't have to be about materialistic things. It may also be in your relationship, or how you want to proceed in your relationship. Like a person literally telling you like this is how you can be and I can be, something like, and we can work it out, something like that. Otherwise, if it is work, or if it is your career, or if it is something happening in your family, it could be this, like you can be this and you can just do what you wanted to do. It is more about listening to your higher self. Pile number 1. If you're going through some confusion, it is asking you to let go of the old you. Pile number 1. Just let go of the old version of you, which is still holding on to some past decade. I'm not saying decade, okay. Something in the past which is long dead, long over. Okay. That is what is the universe secretly aligning or arranging for you. I don't know, I get both words, arranging and aligning for you. Okay, do share your thoughts in the comment section if this reading resonates, and if you like this reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel for personal readings. You can see the link in the description box, and you can connect with me for instant readings or recorded readings. Pile number 2, whoever has picked focus, let's see. I think it's more about boundaries. It's more about boundaries and focusing on what you wanted. Taking a call, taking a judgment call over uh, prioritizing things. I think it's also more about time management. It is also about time management for you, pile number uh, two. Whoever has picked this pile, if you feel like you do not have time and you're doing a lot of things, and too many people or friends, or if you are in a relationship, family, or anything, anybody, people around you, if you feel like you are clouded with a lot of things, very much busy with a lot of things going on in your life, it could be something about you taking a call of what you actually prioritize for. You need to understand, this is going to be my primary focus, and then this, and then this is how you're going to. I think you also need to start having boundaries as to what you allow and what you do not allow in your life, so that you focus on what matters for you, rather than actually allowing everybody everything in your life. You will just start focusing on what you actually wanted. It could be that is what is going to bring you abundance, that is what is actually bring you more focus in your life. Having boundaries and not allowing everything, saying no to things. You should become, you should have a rigid schedule. It might actually look like a rigid schedule on the outside for people, others. I think it might look like as though you have a rigid personality, and no matter what, you follow certain things, and you do not actually accept people's invitation to go. If you want, if your friend invites for a party, you just don't go at this time. You have something like you have a hard stop, and you don't want to go for certain events. Or if you have like certain things, like I only have these kind of food, I do not have these kind of food, when you go to a party you just say no to it, so that you take care of your health. And it could be anything, it could be anything in terms of taking care of your health, to time management, to saying no to certain things. It's mostly about your boundaries. If you do not do, you will keep getting requests from people, and you will keep accepting things which is more than, which is actually, sometimes it will engulf you, and you will not have time for yourself, and you will not be able to prioritize your needs first. What I'm seeing here is more about prioritizing your need, prioritizing what you want, rather than actually listening to everybody's. Uh, Nobody's ordering you. Actually, here, nobody's ordering you, but I see you taking everything like as though you owe them. You do not have to. It's okay. Sometimes people doesn't have to know. They do not have to know everything. It's okay. It's okay to, it's okay to allow, let people wait, or it's okay to say no. You have to prioritize what is important for you. It's okay sometimes to say no and then have that peace of mind. Yeah. Why are you doing this? You're getting hurt. Either you are getting hurt in the past and you do not want others to get hurt. I don't understand this pile number two, what you're doing. Either you hurt somebody else in the past or somebody else have hurt you and you wanted to do that to people again and again, but you are hurting. Either way, you are hurting. The problem is boundaries. You need to say it out loud that this is what I can do, this is something I cannot do. That doesn't mean actually you are avoiding people, you are hanging them on the cliff, or you are see, if they feel comfortable, that is their problem. But what I see you here is actually you are feeling uncomfortable saying no to people because you do not want them to feel uncomfortable, something like that. It's okay to not let people know what you're doing. There's too much of mystery going on. If they think, let them, it's okay. I don't think you do not have to be this careful about not hurting. I think you are getting hurt in this process of whatever that is happening. I think you are getting hurt more and more. What is the universe actually arranging for you is literally arranging for you your own priorities, your own needs of what is important for you and what you need to prioritize in your life. You are addressing your needs first. That is what is coming at first. If you have been putting others needs first and prioritizing everybody else's happiness, and your happiness is coming at last, and that is why this is happening for you. Again, you sharing your boundaries, saying things, it may not come very natural. It might feel like as though you're hurting people at first, but then you will get to know, you will get used to this and get into your balance of how you wanted to move things forward when it comes to your boundaries, where you wanted to stand and whom you wanted to allow, whom you do not want to even give your energy to. I think that is what is actually your focus, and that is what is the universe aligning and arranging for you. Order, discipline, focus, something about the number 4, stability, balance, order. For here also I've got the sun card. I don't know the and the emperor. This is more about you. uh, you will also look into the shadow aspect of you and become very comfortable with it. Okay, that's the message I have for you, pile number 2. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates. I would appreciate that. And if you like this reading, subscribe to my channel. And for personal readings, you can see the link in the description box below. And there's 75% off going on. I don't know how long the offer stands. If you want to make use of that, please, you may connect with me. Yeah. And pile number 3, again the sun card. Your good karma is actually helping you. bringing justice to what you did. Your good karma is actually helping you. The universe listened to your wishes. You had a wish. Again, the sun card, I don't know. All the three piles had sun card. The oracle is sun oracle. I understand, but I don't know why I got this. Universe has listened to your wishes. I think the sign for you, you might actually see a rainbow, and it might also be like after a rain, and after a yeah, after a rain, and there might be a little sun going. Sun might pop out at that time. You might see a rainbow. I don't know, I'm literally seeing the climate and the weather. You might see a rainbow sometime. It is like the universe granting your wish. Granting your wish, your kitty is getting full. You might it might be it might be something about your abundance. If you're looking for a hike or a promotion or an offer, you will get that. Your good karma is getting balanced. Okay, this is literally happening secretly. This is literally happening secretly. You have no idea it is happening. For some of you, it could be you joining with another person. There is another person, and you could actually uh, meet your person. It is your good karma that is aligning for you in a way which you did not even imagine. I think for some of you it is about love. Pile number 3, it is about love. And for some of you it could also be about your step. There is a person who's and the universe is actually in the you are in the receiving mode. You asked for it, you wished for it, and that is why it is actually manifesting in the physical. You might actually go for a trip or an excursion somewhere, or just to a cafe and with your person. You might actually go for a picnic, something like that, or a 1 day trip, and you might meet your person. Or you, if you are already in a relationship, you might actually meet your person again, and this could be you literally enhancing your relationship. Because yeah, your own good deeds are actually uh, your own good deeds, whatever. I think sometime when you had done a lot of good deeds, that is actually returning good karma. That's what I can say. This is actually happening in your favor. It could be about, I usually don't get, but today I'm hearing the word marriage. It could be about joining with a person. For some of you, it might also be about your abundance. For some of you, it could also be about balancing your finances. But this is turning out in a way, uh, you wished for something, and the universe is granting your wish, working on it secretly behind the scenes. This is your wish, pile number 3. Okay. If you like this reading, do subscribe to my channel and comment if you have any thoughts on this reading. And thank you for joining me today. I hope this gave you some insights. And if you need personal readings, you can find the link in the description box below. First 10 minutes for all my followers, it's going to be 75% off. You can make use of it if you want. And I'll connect with you in my next reading. Bye.